treasurers do a great job, and treasurers do a terrible job of telling everyone about it. They don't. I did the session for New York, for the New York Association, and 90% of the audience admitted they hadn't updated their LinkedIn in 6 months. And, of those, about half of them hadn't done it in a year. They hadn't put anything on there. They put up a profile. That's it. I said, look, just put up what you've achieved. How have you done something? How have you? They're like, oh yeah, I should do that. I'm like, yeah, because you've got to measure your achievements. And I think a lot of treasury professionals keep that hidden, if you like, as well. And some of the tips we gave on the webinar was, one key thing one of my treasurers does is what she does is she emails herself once a week on a Friday what she and the team have achieved. And then when she's then asked by her CFO every 3 to 6 months, how are we getting on? She's actually got real data, and she's actually, oh, we've saved this, we've achieved this, we saved this many hours. Oh, that's great. And she just does that. So and keeps it in a file, just a quick email to herself each Friday. So absolutely brilliant. You can do it different ways. You can just put a quick note, have a coffee. What have you done this? What are your wins of the week, if you like? What I notice is when I talk to treasurers, at the end of it, we say, are you interested in a new role? Yes or no? And if they are, great, we'll reach out to them. If they say no, we'll leave them alone. Or, if they want advice, we'll give it to them. And probably, usually it's about 70%. That has gone up to nearly 90%. Everyone, I would say, bar a few people, are out there looking. But the only problem is that it's a bit of a logjam. People aren't moving around yet. And I think, the current, and come back to the current environment, uncertainty, it stops treasurers moving, because, they are risk averse. They want to plan a move. They want to make that step. So they've got to be right. Actually, I'm not going to just jump for anything. I want to make sure it's really the right move. And they really, dot the I's, cross the T's, and make sure it's the right thing for them. So it's a quieter market at the senior level. It's busier at the operational level, but it always will be. There'll be turnover and things like that. I think at the junior levels, there's a lot of need for people to operate. I think the roles at that level are changing drastically, with being much more technical, data, and all that stuff. And we'll come on to that, but. Yeah, I think it's a great time to be in Treasury, to be honest.